Hey guys, Tumble back again. Today I'm going to be unboxing the Galaxy Z Flip 4 from a different angle. Alright, there she is, Galaxy Z Flip 4. Front of the box, side, pretty thin box. Not expecting much here other than the phone, but we'll do it anyways. Peel off that sticker. And this one. There you got the phone itself. Nothing else in here. Double USB-C cable. Standard at this point. SIM card ejector. Surprised they still give you this, even though they're slowly taking away everything else. No more charging brick, in case you guys been living under a rock. Blame Apple for that. This year they did increase the charging speed up to like 20 or 25 watt. I know last year it was only at about 15 watt, which was ancient technology. But it's nice to see that this year they did make a little bit of a improvement. All right. Here you got the phone itself. Just double checking, just in case there are some surprises I'm not aware about. Alright, here's the phone. Went for the blue color. Not sure what they're calling it these days, but it's a sky blue looking color. Peel this off. There you have it, the Galaxy Z Flip 4. Feels very sleek and the crease is noticeable, but actually if you're touching it, it does feel a little bit smoother than last year. I remember when I used the Galaxy Z Flip 3, I do feel it when I'm using the phone. Even if you might not always see it, you still feel it. But in this case, you can still see it, but it feels relatively smooth despite the little crease in the middle. There aren't a lot of competitions out there, so Samsung don't really have any incentive to go crazy. They're already the leader in the screen space, so not really much incentive for them to go super crazy. They do have the thin screen protector on the phone as well. Wouldn't recommend that you peel this off. It's probably holding the whole front together, so leave that alone. Very satisfying click once you close it. Boot it up for the first time. There it is. Do like that neat little Galaxy logo while it's booting up. Only dual camera. Got the flash, volume rocker, power button. Nice, good premium design. Also compact in the hand as well. And I'll spend a few minutes setting this up. Last year I went with the purple color. This year I decided to try for the blue one, just to switch it up a little bit. Now for the moment of truth. Remember back in the days when people had those razor, they always kind of flick their phone. Give that a shot. Alright. I did it. It works. Takes a little bit of effort and practice. It's not as easy as you think. My biggest fear is just flinging the $1,000 phone across the room. But it's doable. Probably have to like dig your finger in here a little bit. Pull it out. Maybe I'll try to do it without digging. Nah, not very practical. Then you just gotta dig it in and flick it. They test these things over thousands of times. I'm pretty sure Samsung wouldn't recommend you keep flicking up the phone like that. But there are people who do it. And if you want to keep this phone for the long run, I think it'll be fine. But you would be abusing it a little if you're gonna keep flicking it. Although it is kind of fun and I'm starting to get used to it already. Ooh, almost dropped it. Okay, let me set this bad boy up. By default, the always on display is not on unless you click on it or something. You gotta click on the power button to see the clock. You gotta go in the setting and turn that on to, otherwise it's just gonna turn off on its own. Depends if you want to save battery or not. I'll probably turn that on at some point. But one thing I did notice right away with the Z Flip 4, that is definitely a tongue twister and a little challenging to say. Compared to the Z Flip 3, is that it's not as slippery. I remember when I had the Z Flip 3, every time I put on the table, it would just slowly continue to slide off over time. And if you're not paying attention, it's just gonna end up on the floor. And as you can see here with the Z Flip 4, not sure what they did with the back. Either they made it more straight, it still feels pretty smooth, or they fixed the hinges and balance it out somehow. But crease is still there, pretty significant gap if you're looking for it. Other than that, no one's really gonna be looking at this phone from this angle unless you're closely examining it. But on a day-to-day basis, I think you'll be fine. But once again, it is the little things that matter. Right now I'm literally leaving at the edge of the desk and it is not falling off, which is not something that I could say about the Z Flip 3. I haven't used the flipping phone for over a year, but coming from the Galaxy S22 and also the Pixel 6a, it definitely feels a lot longer and slimmer. Still comfortable to hold in the hand, but as you're using it, it just feels a little stretched out even though I'm just setting up the phone. Not sure why I was getting weird issues with just going through the basic Google prompt. I set up many phones in the past, but never have I had an issue of it just not going through. So I had to restart the phone. Looks like it's going through now, but it basically just kept making me log into my email and it would not move forward. Alright, now I'm gonna set up this phone, use it for a few weeks, and then give you guys a full review. Let me know if there are anything specific that you want me to cover about this phone. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and see you guys next time.